Okay, here we got a few hours later and we can see very nice uptrend here since this 400 plus points gap down, open drove higher straight up and held resistance exactly at 100% of average exhaustion from the first hour of cash trading range. Very nice range, enemies are balanced range. Held resistance here to the tick, pulled back on volume weighted average price, held support, then grinded higher here, now holding resistance. Key levels to watch today is these 450s levels if it goes there and fails, or if it goes there and holds above. Also, this level is yesterday's point of control here and the days before point of control. So we held resistance twice here, very nice trading. Perhaps this can pull back some, or we need to see if we find momentum during US session and go towards yesterday's highs. So here we've got a few minutes until the US cash open and price is grinding higher. We need to see now if we manage to go all the way up towards previous week's value at a high around 600s area. Straight up here, price extending 40 points or so. The resistance at 164% from the average exhaustion here. I need to see if this can hold and go further downside for a pullback here. I shorted for this play, need to go below 500. Very aggressive and volatile moves here. Scale out the position here, need to see if this can hold below 500 for a move lower, otherwise this will just continue straight up. I got long immediately once price above 500, looking for an extended move higher. Need to see if this can eventually go up to this week's highs and what it does at previous week's value area high around 600 area. Out of this long position here we see some resistance. This is volatile conditions here, in and out moves, fast moves, so I shorted here for a potential pullback, perhaps towards volume weighted average price. Let's see if this will happen or if it continues straight up. Scale out the position further here, very nice resistance here, although a little bit choppy. Now we need to see what it does at the US cash opening price, if it holds for a continuation or if this will reverse towards 400s. Just flattened the rest of the position here for this pullback. Now got long here, anticipating a continuation towards the highs here. Price made new highs slightly here, need to see if this will have a follow through. Scale out the position, looking for a move up towards 600s, previous week's value area high. Price pushing higher, of course you don't need to fight this. Very nice long here down at 500, scale out earlier the position. Now we need to see if price can go up to this point of control 670s eventually. Of course it's like 100 plus points higher, so let's see first this 600s value area high of previous week. Straight up. Scale out the position further here. Now it's a way to see if this trend can keep up. Currently price extended 200% of the average range of first hour of cash trading and average exhaustion. This happens very rare, and we need to see now if this will be able to go and trend higher. Also looking at the daily profile here, just fill this 400 plus point gap since yesterday's. Very nice opportunities today, straight up all the way. Held resistance earlier at yesterday's point of control twice, nice short opportunity, then broke up straight up from US cash open. You can see the volatility here, index VIX tanked down lower, failed to extend even higher than this level here at 23s or so. Massive downside. This every spike you see here is a bottom for the equities, so the reverse, so equities are selling while this is going up, then while this hits the top, equities are rallying massively, and that is what exactly we're experiencing right now here at this massive uptrend. Scale out my position from 500 up to 200% of average exhaustion. Need to see if this can go grind higher. This looks like unstoppable, so there is no reason to try to find any kind of top for a potential pullback as of now. Price held resistance here at 200% average exhaustion from the first hour of cash trading high as mentioned earlier. This is 100% here, this is 200%, counting 100 points from the first hour of cash trading high range here. Very nice resistance. Let's see if this pullback will be bought and we'll have a new high though. So just to share here something about the statistics I use, we see here the 200%. This has very low probability to happen, and what this 200% is, let me show you the chart here. So we have a range here for first hour of cash trading, these two blue lines here, the high and the low. If we extend 100 points higher, this is 100%, then another 100 points, this is 200%. So now price to move higher has very low probability. Of course, this doesn't mean it cannot move and a new statistic cannot happen. Just flatten my long position here at this level and went short here. I see divergence with SPY and nice tick here. We are ticking lower, making extreme lows for the nice tick index. So we need to see if DAX will be able to fail to hold above and make a new high and then push back towards 500s or even these 460s. Also nice resistance here at yesterday's high to the tick. We kept down that much and managed to rally up. Question is how much higher. Of course this can extend, but if this was resistance, should be a nice pullback down to 440s or so. Just flatten the short position here, scale out here, flatten here, no reason to go against this. Of course this can pull back, but let's give it some time now to see if it gradually will push higher. We have this important level at 600s here and then 670s. Just as I flatten the position here, price is heading lower. Need to see now if it goes below 500. This will be nice to go down to 450s. This resistance was great up here towards yesterday's highs, and this 200% average exhaustion here from the first hour of cash trading range, as explained earlier. The trend continues here and just tagged this previous week's value high here as talked earlier, almost around 600, 695 area. Next is to see if we hold the momentum and go towards these 670s or so. Continue to drive higher here, broke 600 straight up. Need to see what it does at this 680s level. Okay, so here we are at the European cash close. We've seen DAX today down to 10,025 or so and closed the European cash session up to 650s. Very nice trading session today. If you want to watch the live, my live streaming room for DAX trading during the day, you can go on my Twitter page here at this name and click on this pin to it. Here I have a description of how much it costs per month and or with the free version. Also you have 2 days free trial and then you will be billed on a monthly basis. So you click on this link here, which will prompt you to small description here, and then you see the first 2 days is free, then is €19 for each month. You go log in and then you are able to subscribe, so I will give you the password and login details.